Hey guys, I'm your host, The Age of 41, and welcome back to Let's Play Back to the Future Blind. Sorry about the cut there. But, recording software stopped working, and yeah. So, we're gonna continue playing. We're gonna talk to Mom. No, we're gonna hit this thing. What does this do?
Having fun, kid?
Who said
Nope.
that?
Attempting to
This place is
destroy
boring.
public landmarks is a violation of C-64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
He was trying to rape it. So, let's continue to do this. And, oh, what do we do now?
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control. Mom? Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching.
Bored.
You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine,
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be so on edge if you weren't suffocating me all the time.
Good point.
Was that
Good
an
reaction.
admission?
An admission of how smothered I am by you.
Good reaction. The accident? Do you guys want to fill that in? I can't play the guitar. Can I hit?
That's no way to treat such a fine
Oh,
guitar.
I wanted to hit something with it. So what do we do?
So, what's up with Dad?
Indeed. What is up with him?
That setup in his garage is pretty intense.
That's not the word I'd use. More like creepy.
I heard that.
Well,
What about you, Mom?
What about me?
are you a stripper?
What are you doing out here polishing the statue?
I know. I was scheduled to clean the clock this month, but then Needle's mom ate some of that bad tofu that's been going around. So there was some reshuffling in the L sector duty roster, and here I am. I kind of wish I was cleaning the clock, though. So much nicer up there without all the cameras.
The cameras?
Where's the big brother? Or big husband in this case.
This is hilarious.
I saw you talking to Biff about the Citizen Plus program.
Biff says I'd be a perfect candidate for it.
I know Biff, and if that's what the Citizen Plus program does to people, then you don't want any part of it.
But Biff has been reformed. Look at him. He seems so happy now. So at peace with this town. What I wouldn't give.
He's a total veg, Mom.
Your father is always telling me that I don't invest enough in the workings of our great citizen Brown. Maybe it's time for me to turn a new leaf and just go with the flow.
No.
Okay, just hold off for a bit, please. I don't want you doing anything rash.
Say no to the man.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
I'm just gonna keep you from your work as long as physically possible.
I'm having a bad day, Mom. Can I ask you a few things?
We all have our share, son.
I saw Jennifer earlier today.
Oh, Jennifer. What a spunky gal. Are you two patching things up?
She totally blew me off.
Well, I'm not the world's biggest dating expert, seeing as how I married the first guy to fall from the sky. But maybe you should spend a little less time with your microscopes and ant farms, and a little more time tending to her needs. What kind of things is she passionate about, Martin? What are her interests?
I don't even know
Porn.
anymore.
You see,
And unicorns.
I, lost my timesheet. What have I got going on this week?
well, Monday is Junior Brown Brigade,
Junior what now?
and Tuesday is Model UN.
Model UN.
Mm-hmm. You represent Djibouti.
Djibouti.
On Wednesday, you'll be overseeing the board game club at the Rex.
Djibouti.
Okay, I've heard enough.
I represent Djibouti. Arg, matey. I
Everyone is
represent
treating me like some
Djibouti.
sort of goody two-shoes, Mom.
They're just jealous that you're such a perfect citizen of Hill Valley.
Have I always been this way?
Always been a perfect little son. Going on 18 years now.
I'm
What
perfect.
about that time I set fire to the living room?
Oh, but you only did that so you could show us the fire retardant you made with your chemistry set.
Heavy.
What? Is something wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull in the future?
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
So,
I feel like I don't know anybody anymore.
Well, Martin, that could be a sign you need to get out more.
I am tired for no reason.
Is there any way I could talk to Citizen Brown?
Oh, you know how difficult that is, Martin. The great man spends so much time coming up with new rules and demerits that he barely has time to talk to us anymore. I guess that's the price we pay for a safe, happy city.
So he doesn't see anyone?
Not unless someone starts rolling up the demerits. He still takes a personal interest in those situations. And of course you could talk to Mrs. Brown.
Clara?
No, silly. Edna.
Edna Strickland?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so what happened to
All right,
Jules
all right,
and
let's talk
Vern?
about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Do Jules and Vern not exist anymore?
Mom, look,
nightmare
I'm on
fuel.
Your side. If you've got a problem, I want to help, but this is a choice you gotta make yourself.
Oh, look at you. You're such a sweet boy. I'm so glad you take after me rather than your father.
What, Lorraine? What?
Ugh! I can't live like this!
Dad, you're not helping.
Oh, but I disagree, Martin.
Stop calling me Martin.
That I catch her in the act so I can get it on tape.
My name is Sonny Crockett.
She has a problem.
That's ridiculous, Dad. You're acting like this is some kind of sting operation.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. There. What did you just hide? That was some sort of fruity liqueur.
What? What the
Lorraine,
heck
I'm
is
sorry.
a fruity
Just that you're
liqueur?
acting so cagey lately.
Ooh. So, we gotta move the statue like we were doing earlier.
Maybe I'm acting like I don't want to be spied on all the time.
It's not all the time, Lorraine. I do sleep occasionally, you know.
Well, at least he sleeps more than Egon, who sleeps an average of 14 minutes a day. Leaves him a lot of time for his work. Die, statue. I have a grudge against statues, apparently.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
What, did you switch to a different porn? That's probably what happened. He switched to a different porn. What is he looking at? Okay.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching,
Oh, Martin.
is that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
What are you talking about?
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
Let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Oh, thank you.
Couldn't he hear our conversation,
I
though?
couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
So, I assume we need to, get the flask. That would be probably a good idea. My impression of Emmett's dad. I can't do this with my hands. My impression of Nigel Thornberry. It sucks. Like Kirby. What? Who said that? I sure didn't. Like Kirby. What did Kirby not say? What? So... I'm so tired for no particular reason. I don't know why. So... I'm gonna touch whatever I want. That's what she said. What? Who said that? Sure.
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our incarceration and in rocket car. Edna must...
Don't care about the plaque at all.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Like Kirby.
Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart.
It's like
Get
we
some
might have done
attention.
something wrong for once. Oh my god. Okay.
This was too hard to come by to just throw it away.
Ah. So we must go do this now. So we must go do this. Oh, I have a foreshadowing thing. Not foreshadowing, but like a
Hands up, citizen.
theory
Assume position.
that when we do
Does
finally
nothing.
see Citizen Brown, he's gonna recognize us because young Emmett knew us as Sonny Crockett.
And find out.
Don't get smart with me.
So he's gonna recognize us.
I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation.
So why
in his
is
pocket.
she not like this crotchety old lady? Why does she not walk with a cane?
Where did you get that?
She's a year older than she was at the beginning of the game.
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that.
No, I'm
as
being
well.
stupid. Derp,
Can we
derp.
just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
No. Officer, demerit him severely. And as for
Oh my
alcohol,
god, it's so
we're all
weird to
going to
do
discuss
it.
With pleasure, ma'am. Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
Oh, I wouldn't want that. Wink, wink. Yeah, I think we're going to stop it here. So I'm your host, the Agent 41, signing out. See you next time. Bye.